Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is Minecraft. Modded Minecraft. A bit of everything, to be more specific. Yesterday I found the sand chickens I was looking for. In here I have regular chickens because I'm going to need the eggs to make the colored chickens, and over here I have the cold chickens that I'm working on getting built up. Cold chickens were made by breeding flint and log chickens. Over here we have our little deal happening out there, our stuff happening in here. In here we have a couple of pigs. Over here we have a couple of cows. Alright, so that'll do for them. Over here we have a couple of sheep. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. And we still have our owls. There's one here and one here. I haven't finished what I wanted to do over here. It's just taking quite a while for me to get to the stuff that I need for it. But that's fine. I'll work it as time progresses. What I wanted to do today was get that mob farm fully up and running and automated. So I'm going to want the fluid tank. Can you empty the quantum tanks? I guess not. So I guess this tank we are going to trash. And we'll build another one at some point. This is still running. One piece of the inferium coal smelted all of that, or a good majority of that, plus all of the raw food that I thought I had, which I may still have some, not really. There we go. I haven't cooked any of the apples, so let's run that through real quick. We'll get the raw apples cooked, and as a matter of fact, we go over here to this tree, we have plenty more raw apples that we could cook. And I don't know how many of these it will cook. For all I know, it might cook all of them. It very well may cook all of them. Okay, so we'll put the rest of these in here until I'm ready to cook them. As time goes on, this slowly works its way down. So let's take a look at the mob slaughter factory and there's two of them that I want. Eventually we'll actually be working the mob crusher. So the mob crusher requires an iron sword, 2 books, 2 gold gears, a redstone, and plastic. Okay, we can do that, as well as the machine frame. The mob slaughter factory we might want to do the fortune add-on. The mob slaughter factory I think is the one that actually, right, that's the one that I'm pretty sure is going to feed us other stuff. The other things I wanted to make were experience obelisk. So I have some solium in here, right here. this. And I'm fairly certain all of our redstone is downstairs right now. Gonna want some of this. I've got one energetic alloy here. So that can make our first one. Gonna want some gold. I think 16's enough for us right now. So we go over here and we do, well, we're going to get some more redstone. We have 2 there. Alright, so let's work out. Let's get those out of here and put them back over here. They should go in this one, but for some reason I've got one sitting there. Alright, so solium ingot. We're going to need a machine chassis, which is a grain of infinity with iron bars and iron. I think I'm out of grains of infinity up here, but I'm not out of iron or iron bars. We have some grains of infinity downstairs, so we'll go grab those. And I think I have some of the organic brown dye somewhere. That's the industrial dye blend. And we're going to need books anyway, right? Where did I put that organic brown dye? Oh wait, look, I have one of the grains of infinity right here. I'm going to need 2, but I have one there. I'm not sure where I put that organic brown dye. I know we had some. It might be in that chest downstairs because, or in the crate downstairs. Yep, there it is. Soul attuned, sorry. Let's go downstairs and grab what we have as far as grains of infinity goes. I don't know why, but every time I come down here, the 30-second timer on our lever over here doesn't quite work like it's supposed to. So we have 2. That'll get us 3. One of the things that we had gotten was a creeper trophy. We're going to have to set this up. I watched Direwolf yesterday set one up with filters to filter out mods, which is pretty cool. So we might have to filter out certain things that we don't want plugging up the system. But I'm hoping that some of the stuff that we'll get are, you know, books and stuff like that. Alright, so we'll go here and we'll say we'll get solarium. Solium. Okay. Completely different things, huh? Solarium is made with soul sand and gold. And you guys may notice that I've got wither skeleton skulls here. I've gotten some, and I'm hoping to get more. So we'll put these together in our alloy smelter to make the solarium. Throw the gold in first. I thought I had solarium. I was wrong. For these, we're going to need 1, 2, 3 blocks. I'm sorry, gears. So there's that. We're also going to need 2 of the machine casings, so we might as well get those. It's a 10 gear. So 2 10 gears, and then that should get us the 2. Whoop. I did that wrong, didn't I? Is this more expensive? Probably. I'm going to need a 3rd one for this. Okay. So that'll work for now. Grab the rest of those. Put up some stuff like that. These. Wonder if I can I smelt those? I can. So if, I need to, I can smelt them. We can put that up. Put that up. I'm gonna need this. What I wanted the oh, I do remember what I wanted the fluid tank for. We can make the experience rod. We can okay. We can interrupt this and make I want the Solitude dust. We put that in here with this. And then we put these back. Okay, so then that's made. That's made. This is 2 energetic, 2 and a tank. So now we should be able to make this. And we can set that anywhere we want. I'll put this back up here. I'm going to want a vacuum hopper. And we're going to want experience to go direct into this. Pretty sure I have a iron sword somewhere that has not been used. I guess I'm wrong. So we can make an iron sword. We're going to need 1, 2, 3 iron swords and 2 iron hatchets. So, 3 iron swords. 1, 2, 2 iron hatchets. So 2 iron hatchets, 3 iron swords, and should be able to make that, the mob crusher, and that's there, and should be able to make the mob slaughter factory there. Alright, so what would be the easiest method for us to power these? So I want experience to go here. I want... Okay, I don't know why it died. I want experience to go into the experience obelisk. So that's not going to be it. That shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to want to make a couple of crates, which we've got plenty of the wood casings. So all we need are the oak wood and those. So we got crates. Now power. Now let's take a look at what we have already built that we could use for power. We have our petrified fuel generator, which will power a long time with some of this coal. If we were to put some of this coal in there, it would power for quite a while. We could do a coal generator that produces 30 RF per tick, right? 30 CF. Don't know what that actually means, but okay. This one is based on what you put into it. So if we put some of the inferium in it, we'll power it for longer or for much more per tick. It's a charcoal block. See if we can find the mystical agriculture stuff. Wow, lots of wooden crates. Channels. Irrigation. Hold on. Are flux networks in here? Does not look like they are. Nope. Man, I'm thinking more and more I'm going to want to actually go in. We could take this out of this network. And we're going to want to put another flux duct there. So that, I mean, we really don't need this to keep working, right? We got plastic for days. Pardon me. Excuse me. I apologize. So, put that away for now. So flux duct from this, or from this to that, and then that to power one or the other of these, or both. Yeah, I think that'll work for now. I made more vector plates. Got 6 or 7 green ones in there that I want to swap out for the yellow ones. We can slightly modify our mob farm wider or deeper, but where I started the mob farm, we're running into a situation with some I'm coming downstairs and I shouldn't have been working that yet. Let's take one of these. Intermedium is 6 by. Let's make it sorry, Superium. Alright, so Superium. And we'll take the one that we've got. So Superium will give us 12 times. Okay? And so we power from the energy cell, and then we power the energy cell with the petrified fuel generator. That should work, right? Alright, so where we're going to want this, I think that I want it right here. But that won't catch the 1 by tall. Hadn't given it enough thought. So let's pick up the green, drop down more yellow. I think all we need is more I think that what's going to happen is right here, we're going to pick these up. We're going to put wood here. Or not wood. We're going to put dirt there. And we're going to let the cursed earth take the dirt . I don't know if you have to be around it for it to work. I might seriously still consider doing the vats and putting the fire water down there. But since I have the entire area chunk loaded, it should still work. That's my thought. Dirt, that's right. Grab some dirt. Once we get our chickens, which I will continue to breed off camera, once we get our chickens up to a point where we're getting any resource we could ever want, including diamond and alright, so then that means we're not going to need these. Or at least we shouldn't. Alright, so yep, that's exactly what should happen. And then I said we weren't going to need these, but I'm going to use them anyway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think we're going to use the mob crusher first. So the mob crusher will go here, and I believe that's facing the inside, right? Yes. Let's fix this because I want everything to go right here in front of it. I don't want to have the mob crusher be all, hold on, let me F7. I think there's still too much light there. We're going to have to fix that. Alright, so then that will work. Everything will spawn in here and then go to the mob crusher, and then the mob crusher will, it only has a 1 by 1 area, I believe. Might be 1 low and 1 high. Let's see what it shows. So 3 tall, so it'll crush everything in that area. I could have set it maybe, no, I think it goes up, I don't think it goes down. Alright, so we'll turn that back off. Hide the working area. Now we're going to want this placed so that it provides the power. If this is the front and I want it to go out the back, and we can have it pull power from the petrified generator there, right? We put this in, it'll produce 960 per tick. This will stay full, right? And then that should be getting power. But let's see. That's getting power too, good. So now let's probably not that way. Let's put this there and pick that one up. This should block the light. Good. So now let's go all the way around. Good, it's already killing stuff. Okay, we're going to have to make another vacuum hopper. Or maybe not, because this should actually feed stuff. So essence doesn't go in here. Essence can go in the fluid tank. So right now, I need to take that and that out. Put this in, and I want my pressurized fluid duct and my item conduit. Item conduit, pressurized fluid duct. So we'll put the fluid to the side over here and have everything else pump into these two. Okay, so the problem is I need to get to that conduit. I can't do it from there. So I'm going to need the wrench, aren't I? Alright, so we'll put this on pause for now. Look, it's already full. I'm not sure if that's working like I want it to. I may need a longer delay. Okay, it is working, but I guess it only works if I'm standing down here. I want it to work all the time, not just if I'm standing down here. What are we going upstairs for? I need to make a Yeta wrench. That's what we're going upstairs for. Pretty sure I should be able to make one. And as soon as we do make it, then that'll be it for today. So let's look it up. Yeta. There it is. It requires a stone gear and electrical steel. Figures. So stone gear. Which, can I use this to make a stone gear? With stone, I can just make a stone gear, right? I don't need to use that. I can just 1, 2, 3, 4 and make a stone gear. And it needs electrical steel. Okay. Maybe I can't make a stone gear like that. Maybe I need real stone. Let's real quick put these away. Not that. These and those. Put that away. Drop these. Alright, so 4 stone to make a stone gear, right? Okay. I know one of the recipes is just... Oh, okay. So I still need 4 wood to make the stone gear. That's fine. And then cobblestone, really? So I was fine upstairs? Yep, alright, so there's our stone gear. I need electrical steel. And electrical steel is made in our alloy smelter with silicone, pulverized coal, and iron. And I need 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And silicone right there. 1, 2, 3. So go to here. Put those in there. I did the wrong way. Alright, so these go in there like that. Really probably should get a upgrade there. I need 2 of those to get the upgrade. There's 2 of them. There's the 3rd one. So now we have the Yeta wrench, right? Shift left click to open the conduit GUI. Alright, so that's the wrong way. we'll be done here shortly. This might be another 40-minute one. But we already saw that the mob crusher was doing its job, and we're getting essence, which is cool if we want to start pumping that into there to get us more to duplicate, to use the mob duplicator or something along those lines. Alright, so shift left click. Good. So we want that to extract, always active. And why is the fluid duct not attached? Fluid duct to insert, but why is it not attached? Mob essence. Down, that's fine. Okay, I'll have to figure that out, but this is basically what we're going to do. And we're going to make this an insert. We're gonna make this one an insert, and we should start seeing the mob stuff go into it. Now, guess what I didn't think of? I might want to put these out one more. So how do we get the fluid out of there? So that's something else I'm going to have to think through, is how to get the fluid out of there. Alright, that's going to do it for today. My name is NHarmzWay. We now have a fully automated mob farm. I will talk to you guys next time. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. If you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. I do this 5 days a week. My name is NHarmzWay. I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.